In today's Nigeria, one of the fastest growing small business opportunities is the point of sale, that is POS business, with the high demand for financial services in both urban and rural areas, especially where banks or ATMs are few. POS agents have become the bridge between traditional banking and the people. But here is the kicker: many think they need hundreds of thousands to start. The truth is, with as little as 50,000 naira, you can launch your own POS business, especially if you are smart, strategic, and follow the steps I'm about to lay out in this video. But before we do so, you are welcome and welcome back to this channel. If you are new here, consider subscribing. Don't forget to turn on post notification because that will notify you whenever I drop new content on this channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and share. So first things first, understand what the POS business is really about. POS stands for point of sale, and in Nigeria, it refers to a mini banking system where you help people withdraw money, transfer funds, pay bills, buy airtime, and more using a handheld terminal. You earn your money through commissions on every transaction. The more people you serve, the more you earn. Now, starting with 50,000 naira means you will need to be very budget conscious. You will need to maximize every naira, but it is doable if you know how. Before diving in, let's start with a little research. Location is everything in the POS business. You want to choose a place with high foot traffic but limited access to banking facilities. Think markets, busy junctions, campuses, rural areas, and densely populated neighborhood. Look out for areas with few or no ATMs or where existing POS agents are overloaded. This is your goal now. If you already live in such a community, great. That cuts down your startup cost. But if not, walk around and observe, engage with locals and ask questions. The insights will help you decide the perfect place to operate. Now that you've picked a location, let's talk registration. To operate as a POS agent, you need to register with a bank or a fintech company. Many Nigerian banks like Access Bank, First Bank, GT Bank, and Zenith offer agent banking services. Alternatively, you can use fintech companies like MoneyPoint, OPay, or PalmPay. With 50,000 naira, your best option is to go with a fintech company because they have more affordable requirements and are faster in setup. Registration is often free or less than 10,000 naira, and they may even give you the POS machine on lease. Speaking of POS machines, let's break down the cost. Normally, buying a new POS machine outright can cost between 35,000 naira and 100,000 naira, but you don't have to buy one upfront. Fintech companies often lease these machines to agents. With as little as 10,000 naira or 20,000 naira, you can get a POS machine on lease, sometimes with a refundable deposit. Make sure to ask for machines with good network and battery life. Brands like Android POS by MoneyPoint or OPay are known to be reliable and easy to use. Now, let's budget your 50,000 naira. Here is how to make it work. Allocate 10,000 naira to register with a POS provider or fintech company. Use another 10,000 naira as a refundable deposit to lease your POS machine. That leaves you with 30,000 naira. Use 20,000 naira as your working capital or float. This is the cash you use to fulfill transactions for customers. Finally, keep 10,000 naira for buying a small table, chair, an umbrella, or kiosk cover if needed. If you already have a space at home or in the shop, you've saved even more. Marketing is crucial, especially when you are new. Tell your friends, neighbors, and family members that you started a POS business. Use WhatsApp status, Facebook groups, and even small posters in your neighborhood. Offer slightly better commission rates to attract early customers. For example, you can reduce charges for your first week or give a 10 naira discount to repeat customers. Word of mouth is powerful. When people trust you, they'll keep coming back and refer others. Security is another big factor. Never forget that you are dealing with money and you are visible to everyone. Keep your float small and restock regularly. Don't carry large sum of cash around. Use security codes and passwords for your POS terminal. If you are operating outdoors, consider locking cash inside a small strong box and avoid operating late into the night, especially in isolated areas. Also, don't hesitate to install a camera or get a friend to keep you company if possible. Daily record keeping will make or break your business. Every kobo counts. Get a small notebook or install a free app like Google Sheets or Money Manager. Record every deposit, withdrawal, and expense. At the end of each day, check your earnings. This helps you detect fraud, mistakes, or even miscalculations. Many successful POS agents are those who track their money closely. Don't guess, know your figures. It's your business, treat it seriously. Now, let's talk about customer service. This is what will make you stand out. Greet your customers warmly, help them understand what you're doing, especially the elderly. Be honest, don't inflate fees. If you say you charge 100 naira for a withdrawal, don't demand 200 naira later. People appreciate fairness. Once customers trust you, they will stick with you. They will even wait in line for your service. even if another agent is free. Trust and good manners go a long way. Now, here is where things get interesting. As your business grows, reinvest your profits. Don't eat everything. If you make 5,000 naira in profit weekly, set aside 2,000 naira or 3,000 naira to expand. In a few weeks, you'll be able to buy your own POS machine outright, increase your float, and even open a second location. This is how people build empires. Small steps, consistency, and small planning. Starting with 50,000 naira doesn't limit your future, it's just the beginning. Another thing you must prioritize is staying updated. POS providers often introduce new services like DSTV subscriptions, electricity bill payments, school fees, and more. These are added income streams. For example, earning 15 naira on each DSTV renewal might seem small, but when 20 people do it through you in a week, it adds up. Join your provider's WhatsApp group, check your half updates, and ask questions. The more you know, the more you can offer. One of the overlooked keys to success is dress and presentation. Even if you're operating by the roadside, dress neatly and look organized. Your table should be clean with clear signage showing your prices and services. Display your POS terminal, account number, and customer service contacts in a laminated sheet can create a professional look. People naturally trust what looks orderly. Don't chase away customers with bad hygiene or rough appearances. Now let's also talk about partnership. Collaborate with nearby shops, offer them a commission if they refer customers to you. Some shop owners don't want to handle cash but will gladly direct people your way. You can also work with phone repairers, barbers, and food sellers. Give them small flyers or stickers to paste around their shop. That way, their customers become your customers too. Win-win. Now, a mistake some new POS agents make is ignoring digital float. If your bank or fintech app has transfer options, use them. For instance, if a customer wants to withdraw 5,000 naira but you are low on cash, you can transfer 5,000 naira to their account and collect physical cash instead. This method helps you keep your float balanced. It also saves you from running to the bank every time your cash runs low. As your clientele grows, consider getting a second POS machine, maybe one with biometric or card reader capabilities. So fintech companies even offer free upgrade once you reach a certain number of transactions monthly. Keep your relationship with your provider strong by maintaining good transaction volumes and avoiding fraud reports. They may offer you more favorable terms, priority service, and faster issue resolution. Customer complaints are inevitable. Sometimes the network will fail or transaction will hang. The key is how you handle it. Always have a calm and reassuring tone. Note down failed transactions and follow up promptly. Keep your customer updated. Let them know you care. This turns a potentially bad experience into loyalty. Good customer support is your silent marketing weapon. Now let's touch on alternative POS providers in case your primary one fails. Always have a backup plan. If your money point terminal is down, your OPay app might still work. Download apps from at least two providers and keep your contacts support saved. Even if you don't activate both at once, being prepared shows maturity. Your customers shouldn't suffer because of one provider's technical glitch. Starting a POS business in Nigeria with just 50,000 naira is not a myth, it's a practical reality. You don't need millions to start small and you don't need perfect conditions to begin. All you need is the right mindset, a strategic location, a trusted POS provider, and the discipline to manage your funds and build customer trust. Every successful business you see today started from a decision to begin, even when the capital was small. In today's economy, with banking services stretched thin in many areas, you have a powerful opportunity in your hands. Whether you're a student, a stay-at-home parent, unemployed, or just looking to diversify your income, this business model is for you. It doesn't discriminate based on your background, just your drive. And guess what? You already have a head start by simply watching this video. So if you've been waiting for a big breakthrough, this is your sign. Don't wait till everything is perfect. Start with what you have. 50,000 naira may look small, but with commitment and consistency, you can turn it into 500,000 naira in profit over time. What matters most is starting small, building trust with your customers, and reinvesting in your business. Now it's your turn to take action. Have any questions about starting your POS business or which provider is best for your area? Drop them in the comments. I'll respond personally. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. It tells YouTube this content is valuable and helps it reach others who need it. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next video when we break down how to scale your POS business into multiple locations. Know someone who has been struggling to find a side hustle, share this video with them. It could be the answer they've been looking for. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, small steps lead to big wins. You have what it takes. Now go make it happen. See you in the next video.